Hello, good morning. Hello. Please, can you hear me?
We can hear you,
Yes,
sir.
good morning. Okay. 7 here. I can only see 7 participants here. I don't know. Do we wait for them or we just start?
We can start, sir, because I'm sure they will join.
Okay. Please, just give me some few minutes, please.
So I think we can start because we've been connected since 10 a.m.
Yes, I heard you quite all right. Like I already said, I said just give me some few minutes. I want to fix up some things. I took that excuse before exiting the platform. Okay, can everyone see my screen? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. My name is Dr. Zebi. Of course, I'll be taking this course with Dr. P.T. Sway. I learned he engaged you some few days ago. That's correct. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Even though you are mute, I need you to unmute and say something so that we'll understand we're on the same page, right? So that it doesn't look as if I'm speaking alone. You know, the network can be so frustrating at times. You are speaking and then you won't know at what point you have logged yourself out and you just discover that you have been saying things all along. So please, you kindly unmute and respond. That is allowed. Is when you decide to play music at your end and then disturb the class that it becomes um, a crime, you know. So please, let's communicate. Um, if you all agree with me that he took your class a few days ago, then it means he probably would have told you that practicum is a practical class. Usually in the past, what we do is we kind of group you people and then allow you people access to some of this um, organization, could be industries, could be um, um, construction sites, you know, and this is just to give you people a practical experience of what you have been taught in class. Of course, you will be supervised because that is the essence of practicum. You'll be supervised and also you have hands-on learning experience by interacting with some of the industrial-based supervisors too. And then you would be able to apply whatever knowledge you have been taught in other courses. You have to have that real world working experience to be able to um, have that academic and professional training. So usually we group people, allow people choose a place of your choice, and then you you go on industrial visit, get acquainted with some of the uh, working or working environment or working documents. Then you come back to the classroom and then write us a report, kind of on term paper. However, since this is going to be an online class and we are constrained due to time and also your location. So I don't know how we'll do this. I don't know how many of you are in Makodi. How many of you are in Makodi? There is someone there.
Yes, sir.
Good morning,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good morning,
Yes, sir.
everyone.
Please,
We're
can you all
raising our
hear
hand.
me? Am I
Yes, sir.
audible
Yes,
enough?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, is Elizabeth online?
Yes, sir. I just joined the line, sir.
Elizabeth.
Hello, sir.
So you're a late comer now.
Yes, sir.
So what fine are you going to pay now for coming in late?
I'm so sorry, sir. My network has been very poor. I've been trying to
Yes,
fix it and
you
it's not working. I just have to subscribe my other line.
okay, that is on the lighter note anyway. Welcome. So okay, let's introduce ourselves. what we do is this: you introduce yourself, you tell me your location, or what again? You just introduce yourself and tell me your location. I don't know how many of us are online now. I think we are like
We are 9 now online.
9 persons.
Yes.
So how many of
No.
this class is comprises of how many persons?
I think sometimes we are up to 16, 18.
We're
Wow,
up to 19.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
up to 19. Okay, we have
From the
9
group they
persons.
did, we're up to 19.
Okay, we have 9 persons right now on the call. Okay. Okay, let's take turn by turn to introduce ourselves. Like, I'll go first. I told those that were earlier enough. I am Dr. D.D. Zeve. One of the D is Dene. I don't know if it's the first one or the second one. So one of the D is Dene. The other D is Donald. So I am Dr. Zeve Dene Donald. So I facilitate with IPES from the Department of Agricultural Economics, College of Agricultural Economics and Extension in Joseph Samuel Ataka University, Makurdi. So please, you do well to unmute yourself, introduce yourself one after the other, please. Thank you.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Good morning, class.
Yes.
Odu Joseph is my name.
Okay.
My
Your
location
location,
is
Joseph.
Morning, sir.
Tanshu Makodi. But right now
Okay.
I'm speaking from high level.
Okay. But
Yes,
still
sir.
within Makurdi, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Makodi.
Okay. Okay. So who's the next person?
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
sir.
Oh,
My
or
name
should I
is
start calling one by one?
okay.
That would be
Okay, I think it
better,
will be
sir.
better.
Okay, that would be better, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so on my screen I can see 9 Grace.
Okay, sir. That's my name, Nine Grace Joseph.
9 Grace.
Joseph.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I hear
I'm
you.
in Abuja. I'm in Abuja.
You're in
Thank you, sir.
Abuja.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Aheme Nongo.
Good morning, sir. My
Good
name is
morning.
Aheme Nongu. I'm in
Okay,
Makurdi.
Aheme Nongo. Sorry,
Yes,
Aheme
Aheme
Nongo.
Nongu. Yes.
Okay,
I'm in Makurdi, but presently I'm in Abuja.
okay.
But I'm based in
So
Makurdi.
where
I just
would you
came to Abuja.
likely? Okay, just visited
No, I'm coming
Abuja.
back tomorrow. I'm coming
Okay,
back
that'll be
tomorrow.
fine. That'll be fine. So, Aheme, male or
Yes,
female?
sir. Female.
Are you male or female? Female, okay.
Female.
All right. Okay. Have I spoken with Joseph Odu? Joseph Odu.
Yes, sir. I
Yes.
was the first person that introduced myself, sir.
Okay, from Makurdi
Yes.
Kanshu.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aha, that is fine. Okay, let me have Elizabeth.
Okay, good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Obonga. I'm calling from Makurdi, high level.
Okay, so Elizabeth, you're also in Makurdi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is fine. Ogbu Samson. Ogbu Samson. Ogbu Samson. I think Ogbu just powered on his system and then went to
Hello.
football.
Hello, good morning,
Ogbu,
sir.
are you there?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Are you there, Ogbu?
This
Yes,
is
I
Ogun
can hear you.
Samson
Good morning.
speaking.
How are you? Yes. Please go on.
Hello. My name is Ogun
Yes, I
Samson
can hear you,
Enyi.
Ogbu.
Okay, my name is Ogun
Yes.
Samson Enyi, calling from Plateau,
Okay.
just Plateau State.
Yes. Okay, from Plateau. All right. Thank you, Ogbu. Precious Okwe.
Good morning, sir.
Precious.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm on
Yes,
the
good
line,
morning.
sir.
My
Okay.
name is Precious Ope, and I'm calling from Makodi.
Okay, Makodi. Thank you, Precious. Abito Stella.
Good morning, sir.
Gufa.
My name is Stella Abito.
Gufa, are you with us?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Good morning.
Hello, Gufa.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yes, please. Just add a little bit volume.
Okay, I have.
Yes.
I'm calling
You
from
can go on.
Makodi. My name is
Yes.
Stella. I'm
Okay.
calling from Akwehe, Makodi.
Okay. That's fine, Stella. Good morning, welcome. Fazan Sophia.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sophie.
Yes, my
Yes,
name
can we
is
meet you?
Sophia Kwaza.
Yes.
I'm joining from Makodi.
Okay. Thought you were joining from space.
No.
Okay. Who is there? Bashir Lawan. Unti.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, Bashir, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I know you are joining from Bauchi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How is Bauchi this morning?
Bauchi is fine, sir.
Okay, thank you, Bashir. Good to have you. So who
Thank you,
hasn't
sir.
introduced he or herself? Someone left out?
Good morning, sir. My name is.
Okay.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, that's Dende Amos.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Good
Dende
morning,
Amos, I
sir.
can hear you. Good morning.
Yes, sir. My
Yes, good
name is
morning. How are you?
Sena Amos. Yeah, speaking from
Okay.
Abuja, sir.
Okay, you're speaking from
My people
Abuja.
lives in. Yes, sir.
No, I'm not interested in your people. Or did you register your people for this course? Amos,
Hello,
did you
sir.
register your people for this course? No, now. So I'm interested in you. So you are based in Abuja, right?
Hello, sir.
I say you are based in Abuja, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
I said you are based in Abuja. Is that correct? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay.
He responded, yes, sir.
Okay. If that is the case, I think from my collation, there are two Abuja, one Bauchi. The rest people are from Makodi. Is that correct?
There's one from Plateau
one person
State.
from Plateau.
Okay, yes, one from Plateau State. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is one from Plateau State, right? Okay, so like I rightly said, Practicum is a supervised course. It's a supervised course that gives you a hands-on experience that allows you to apply your classroom knowledge on real-world professions. So that is what I said. And I made it very clear that in the past, this used to be a practical class. We actually don't give lectures. We give you an opportunity of going to the field and then having that first-hand experience on the field. You have to interact with an industry-based organization. You know, you come back, write a report, and then you defend it. However, this time is different. This time around, we were expected to conduct every activities online. So what we need to do, because the location issue, we are going to allow you people write your term paper independently. So there are going to be a variety of courses or topics rather that we are going to be giving you. I don't know I have listed some topics, just that they are not enough to go around. I didn't know the class was that large. So I wrote down some courses that I was going to give to you people so that you can work on. And then when next we meet, you would present your course, because that will form your assessment. Dr. Peter told me he took you through SIA, you know. So briefly, we've introduced ourselves. And of course, the learning objective, every course has a learning objective. This particular one will allow you to apply whatever theoretical concept or knowledge you have in your classroom. Because of interacting with every other lecturers, we have a wide range of courses we have been using to take you people. So we assume you have covered loads of areas in the field of sustainable social standards. So we expect that all those theoretical concepts you have been taught in the class, you should be able to apply them in real world, in solving real world problems. We also expect that at the end of this training or this field experience, you should be able to assess the positive and negative impacts of the project. You should also be acquainted with analyzing positive and negative impacts of citing the project, as well as formulate research questions, gather data, and interpret findings. We also expect you to work cooperatively in groups, share responsibilities, and communicate effectively. Unfortunately, like I said, this would be a problem because you are going to do this particular field experience independently. Then you are going to present ideas clearly through writing up reports and oral presentation. So all this is what you would do at the end of the course. Okay, I introduce you to the concept of practicum. Like I said practicum is a course or component of the course in which students gain practical experience in field related to their academic studies. It's typically part of professional or vocational education programs, such as teaching, nursing, social work, psychology, art. This is not us to come and lecture you. Already you've taken series of lectures in related fields of sustainable social standard. So what we are here to do is to help you or to guide you into applying this skills or this knowledge you have acquired in class. Usually this is not, it's not more like a kind of research per se. It's more like a qualitative analysis. Can somebody tell me what a qualitative analysis means? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, can you tell us what's meant by qualitative analysis?
Okay, qualitative analysis is a step of taking a research by interviews, like asking questions to maybe respondent to give you their view about what you are looking for.
Exactly. So basically, there are two forms of research. I would not really call this a kind of research per se, but of course, what gives you that privilege to go to the field and then interact, come back, write, discuss on your field experience, of course, make some recommendation, and then draw some conclusion and make some policy recommendation. Whatever that is what we refer to as research, So there are two types of research. You just defined one, it's qualitative research, the other one is quantitative research. And of course, like we all know, qualitative research is non-numerical, you understand? You work with simply words, images, and then observations, like the person that just responded, he talked about you collecting your observation through interviews. That's basically what you do. You interview people, come back home, make use of relevant document to aid you in writing a report or a term paper, as the case may be. So basically, that form of research does not really require you collecting data because it is non-quantitative, it's non-quantifiable. So you work strictly with informations you are be able to get on the field. And of course, this particular research method also has its own ways of writing a report. I know some of you might have written 10 papers probably in your maybe your undergraduate at or any form of degree. I don't know. Has anybody written a 10 paper before? Has anybody written a 10 paper?
For me,
Hello?
not yet, sir.
Not yet. Okay, so it then means yes, it then means basically a 10 paper has, should I say, three three or four components, has maybe like 3 or 4 components. The first component should be your preliminary pages, the one that would entail the title of the paper, um, the table of contents, and all that. And then there's also another component, which is the introduction, introducing us to basically the concept, the keywords of what you are writing on. And then the third one, the third component should talk about your methodology, okay, your area of study, or the the the, the place or the organization, industrial organization you have chosen to work on. Lastly, you have the conclusion and the recommendation or aspect of the term paper. So at the end of the day, you write your report in the sequence of these components I've given you. So you write a report, you bind it. Of course, you're going to submit the hard copy to me, the self-binding copy to me, and the presentation, you prepare a PowerPoint presentation, then you just present it just like every other of my colleague teaching you people has done. You just make a PowerPoint, should be bullet form, not copy and paste kind of just lift and pour on the slides. And should be a PowerPoint presentation just to give us an idea of what you do. Usually we give less than 5 minutes for such presentation. So that is what we do. So like I said, I had listed some questions to give out to you. My interest would have been on NEMA, right? My interest would have been on NEMA, National Emergency Management Agency. That should have been my interest. So I have so many topics here. One, I would have wanted, if this was something we could actually have grouped, I would have wanted some persons to write on assessment of NEMA's early warning systems and community sensitization strategies, the rules of NEMA in building community resilience to disaster. Of course, challenges and opportunity for NEMA in addressing emergency disaster risk in Nigeria, risks such as climate change impacts, urban disaster, natural disaster, like erosion, flood, and other. And also, you can write also an appraisal of the NEMA Act and its effectiveness in disaster management in Nigeria, NEMA's role in the rehabilitation and resettlement of disaster victims. Of course, I know there's a course that talks about rehabilitation and resettlements of maybe the displaced persons, either through crisis or through natural disaster. Then the sixth topic is flood vulnerability mapping and mitigation efforts by NEMA. So it is in my own description that some of the states you people are residing are not necessarily hit by some of this, or are not directly affected by some of this topic I've listed here. For instance, the number 6 topic is flood has been a common issue in Benue State, Nigeria, precisely Makurdi. We have been hit severally with the issues of flood. So this is a very good area that I would also want you to write on. So what I'll do is I wouldn't know whatever, but I know NEMA has an office in every state of the federation. You have mass office there. So basically, you are to interview you are to go to NEMA. Sorry, you can bring it up as Elizabeth.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
What are we bringing up
Yes.
as suggestion now, please, if I may understand?
Someone is sending a message like we can still achieve it as a group. That's what he's saying. So I am asking him to bring it up as suggestion, sir.
Okay. How do you intend to achieve that as a group now? Because from what I've seen now, majority of you are in Makurdi. So what does someone like Bashir, what do you want Bashir to do? Because I know there are like 2 persons in this thing, and then 1 person in is it Cross River?
Plateau States.
Bashir,
Plateau, Jos.
Yes, then Jos, So actually it's a concern for me too, but I can't now start saying, except maybe we want to like do things like we used to do as students. You work in absentia. All what you need to do is support financially. We actually want everybody to be actively involved. Now, this is how funny the study is. When on the field, you are supposed to take pictures of your field experience. You attach it on your report, the one you are submitting to me. So if you are saying you are doing it as a group, we are going to raise questions to an observation and query your report. When we are seeing 5 persons in that group, and then we are seeing things on the pictures or in your pictures, then we start asking questions. Did everyone participated? Has a problem? So I will not like us to debate on this. What we'll do is Elizabeth, you would coordinate your class. Once you coordinate your class, Grace Joseph said we in Abuja will do it in Abuja. Okay, that's another different opinion entirely. That is not something we should debate on. We'll give you people an opportunity to interact with yourself as a class, and then you probably come up with something what you actually want to. Meanwhile, I would also discuss with Dr. Peter if he has more topic, or if this is okay, then would give this to you so that you start working on. However, this is my own way of seeing that we handle this practical course, because there's practical one and practicum 2, in your second semester. So basically the second semester has its own different approach, and that talks about basically risk management and all that. So in that second semester, we'll focus more on much on advancing risks and ways of managing risks in organizations. So basically, this one will focus on NEMA. Though I discussed with Dr. Peter, I told him that this is how I was looking at it, because this is one way we can achieve the aim of this particular course. So whatever you people discuss, would get your own feedback and see how we want, because we need to act. You don't have much time. You need to act, and if possible, if this is going to actually hold, then we need to give ourselves another classroom where we come and then defend our practical experience. So basically, this is all I'm supposed to tell you today. It's nothing too spectacular. There's nothing too emotional about the course. It's just feel the experience, practical course. So at this point, I'll take questions from you if there is any. Yes, I'm open for questions, please. Hello, is Elizabeth there?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
Okay. If there are no questions, I want you to say something like, on behalf of the class, we have
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
satisfied with the lecture or the lesson or the class or whatever, and then say, you can call it a day. We'll close.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we appreciate you for your time, and we appreciate you for the explanation so far that you have given to us to understand this. Actually, as a class, we have some existing group already, and Dr.
Okay.
Peter, the HOD, is aware of the group. And
Okay.
as a class, we can actually do this work as a group, because majority of us are residing in Benue State. And since it's a field work that will make everyone to be involved, I don't know if those that are far can join us prior to our examination period. I don't know. I don't know if we can achieve something around that period or after our exams. Because if we are doing this work as an individual, and we'll talk about taking pictures and attaching it to our term paper B, we are going to be, it's going to be tasking on one person to be doing the work and taking pictures. I don't know, but as a group, it's going to be more involving. So I'm just speaking on behalf of others. If there's a way we can be as a group to do this work.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry for that breaking transmission. Like I said, I was expecting. You see, in social standards, we usually we preach inclusiveness. I get what I'm saying, and then we want to try to be as transparent and as fair as we can be. So it means we would always want to give each and everybody an opportunity to air his or her opinion. So I wouldn't want us to, in order just to satisfy ourselves, now make some other persons, worse off, So I don't want us to start having grievance issues at the end of the whole thing, that some persons monopolize the whole thing, the whole idea of the practicum. We're not carried along. Some of us are different. I don't want that. That is why I said I would have wanted you people to discuss as a group. Now, discussing as a group means, please, you people should try to be as fair and considerate as you can be. Because I know from clear indication that we have more Makurdi people than elsewhere. So please, the voice of everybody should count, please. Like I said, if you people decide to do it in Makurdi, then it gives us room to visit each group. But then we don't want a situation by someone says, okay, I'm leaving my comfort zone, and they said this was going to be at our own this description and all that. So now they are forcing us to leave our own place just to come to Makurdi, come and do something that they told us that we can actually do online. So we don't want to inconvenience anybody. That is the idea of the whole online classes. We don't want to inconvenience everybody. So please, for the sake of inclusiveness, I would not want us to dwell much on that area of grouping. Please, if there's need, we'll still engage the HOD and seek his own opinion. You understand? After all, he's the coordinator of the course, so we'll still get his own opinion. Then we'll get back to you people, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. May I say something, please?
Yes. Please, who is speaking?
This is Precious Okwe speaking, sir.
Yes,
I'm also in
Precious.
Makurdi.
You what?
So I said it's Precious Okwe, and I'm also in Makurdi, but that's
Okay.
beside the point.
Okay.
I was trying to
Precious.
ask, the
Yes.
HOD mentioned we may need a questionnaire. Does it mean it's not necessary? Because he said when you come on board, you would give us an introduction of the questionnaire and what it should look like. So does it mean
Yes.
it's not necessary?
Okay, permit me to say something. Like I said, that questionnaire was designed for risk management. And that questionnaire was designed for Practicum 2. Practicum 1 is far different from what we do in Practicum 2. Here, we give you room to go and get that field experience. You interact, it is nothing so ambiguous or nothing so difficult, Like what we need you to do is just come back and give a field report on some of these topics we have given you. And like I said, it's a qualitative research, unlike the questionnaire, which seems to be a data collecting or collection tool. The moment you start collecting data, it means you are going to quantify your research. It then means you would analyze those data. This is not what we want to do for Practicum 1. So that questionnaire is not for this class. It wasn't designed for the purpose of Practicum 1. I get what I'm saying.
I get
Hello,
you.
Precious.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes.
you, sir.
So it's not for this class. So probably maybe he said that in error. So it's not for this class. Any other question? Okay. If there's no.
No, so if you have any other question, please ask so that we won't
Yes.
go back and be fighting ourselves.
Yes. So that they will now come and hold Elizabeth responsible for the death of Ikemefuna.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Who is that?
It's Joseph Odu.
Okay, Joseph Odu.
Yes. Sorry,
Please go
I
on.
heard you mention. About 10 papers.
Yes.
So in writing this report, is the 10 paper that we use in writing the report.
Exactly, sir.
Okay, sir.
Like I said, this is just a qualitative form of research. I told you the components of a 10 paper. It's nothing spectacular. It's just giving us maybe a component comprises of the preliminary pages. That is, you're talking about the title page, talking about the table of contents, maybe probably an abstract and all that. And then the other component is talking about introduction. You're introducing us to the keywords of your topic. So you are not, usually if you know what you are doing, an introduction is not more than, for the sake of this course, shouldn't be more than 3 pages, So you are just introducing the concept of your topic, the keywords specifically. So if you are talking about, for instance, maybe the opportunity or maybe like NEMA's involvement in the displaced persons. So probably you are looking at the keywords. You are looking at NEMA as an organization. You are looking at displacement as a keywords. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you are looking at maybe
Yeah, hello, sir.
resettlement. Hello, you are looking at resettlement as
this is
another
Samson
keyword.
speaking.
What?
Samson, sir.
Okay, please, can I finish with Ogbu?
You said?
Can I finish with Odu?
No, this is Samson, sir. Samson.
I heard you quite all right. I am asking, can I finish with Odu? I'm addressing Odu's question.
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry. I didn't notice. Sorry.
Yes. So I was just trying to tell him the components of writing a term paper, like on like our normal research work we do. That has probably maybe introduction, what do you call it, objectives, research questions, review of literature studies, methodology, result and discussion, recommendation, conclusion, and all that. Term paper is not all that comprehensive. It's not comprehensive at all. What you just need is just your title page, your preliminary pages, your abstract, your introduction. Like I said, you introduce us to the keywords. You talk maybe like 2-3 objectives you are focusing on. You go straight to your methodology. Tell us the research, more of the research area and your area of study, the organization. You state it there. Tell us the research area. If it's Makurdi, then you state some geographical features of Makurdi. Then you go straight to your result and discussion, what you found out from the field through your interactions. So then you make your policy recommendations, as simple as that. Then there are abstracts to back up some of the things you've done. You back up. Then you have your appendix where you attach all the pictures you've taken from the field. So it's as simple as that. Samson, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, Samson.
Hello?
Samson, I can hear you loud and clear. Go on.
Okay, I said, as for me, I may be coming to Makurdi very soon. And I'm going to be around after exams. So I'm going to be.
Sorry, I heard you to the point of after exams.
Sir?
I heard you to the point of you saying you'll be around for the exams.
Oh, I'm single.
After that, I didn't get. Can you what?
Baking.
You said?
Hello? I said I'm coming to Makurdi very soon. And I'm going to stay it in. Hello?
Am I the only one not getting what Samson is saying?
You're not the only one, sir.
What?
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, Samson. Unfortunately, your line is kind of breaking. I don't know. You get talking, but then you cease at some point.
I think the network is bad. I said I'll be coming to Makurdi.
Yes.
And I'll be around after the exam. So how is the assignment going to be? Will I still do it in Makurdi?
Yes, like Samson, please, like I said, it's just where wherever if you feel Makurdi is comfortable for you, I don't have a problem with that. If you feel Abuja is comfortable for you, I don't have a problem with that. All I know is that there is time frame for all these things. Once I am the coordinator of the course, Dr. Peter, finalize, these topics will be shared to you for you to pick whichever one you want to work with. So we might give you a time frame. So I don't know if it is when you want to come for the exam that you want to start writing. I don't know about that, but we'll give you a time frame. Know that this is also an examined course. At the point you are defending your practicum, we are examining you. So we are going to your reports and all that will form part of your own assessment. So if you are saying you are going to wait till your exams, I don't know how much time you are going to have, but like I said, once I finalize with the course coordinator, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
Yes. Any other question?
None from my side, sir.
Okay, that's all then. I'll say thank you. It's a pleasure to have you.
As for me,
I'll go there, man. I'll go there.
Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Who's talking?
Your auntie, Mr. Jaffe.
Hello? Yes, you came late.
Yes, I was thinking.
So what is your punishment now? Are you buying malt for everybody in the group?
Sir, I was
He will buy data. He will give us data, sir.
Okay, buy data for everybody, ba.
Yes, I'll come to your office. I'll give you your own in the office.
Okay, now please go on.
I was just as you rightly observed.
Yes.
I was thinking a link could be sent. Unfortunately,
sorry, I didn't get that.
No different link. It was system link that I was to join. So literally what was discussed in the class I didn't hear, but I will maybe in order to grab anything, I will relate with my classmates, or I'll be taking you back again from what you have said. So it's just to register that my absence in the class was due to the misinformation. I was expecting a different link from that one, the one we used earlier.
Okay, yes. No problem. I don't think you've missed much. You understand? You've not missed much, aside of the fact that I just told them that the practicum is not your regular course you take in class. So it's a practical course. So it's what you need to go to the field and get or gain your own field experience. It is what you've done on the field that you now write report on. So basically, you will not be expecting to write exams. Once you finish, write a term paper and then you defend it by developing a PowerPoint, present it via PowerPoint presentation. So it's as simple as that. It's nothing listen. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Did you get me?
I get all you said.
Okay.
And where I'll be confused, I'm within the campus. I'll come to where you are. But from what you have just explained, I've gotten what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I went further by saying I am not completely finalized with the HOD. Like what the HOD told you people that I was supposed to present a questionnaire to you. I said no, that questionnaire is for Practicum 2. It's a different ball game entirely to what we do in Practicum 1. Practicum 2 talks about risk management. Of course, I think that it's even in your Practicum 2 or your second semester that they will take you through SIA and all that. So basically, that questionnaire is not for this practicum. What we do in Practicum 1 is allow you people go on a field trip and then come back and write a report based on your experience on that field trip.
It's all right, sir.
It's okay, Tom. All right, thank you. For me, that will be all. I think class is over for me. So thank you. Communicate with you if there's any need to, and then we'll always keep you abreast with whatever changes or whatever happening that has come up. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Doc? Yeah. All right, sir.
Lizzie, are you there?
I'm here. I'm about to speak. So
I heard that past questions are available in the library for photocopy.
Okay. Let me see how. Okay, maybe
So
next
maybe
week
we
I'll
can
come.
just get some.
Okay, can you help us get some, or I have to come to school?
Oh no, it's fine. I can get them.
Okay, thank you. All right, so please, to avoid multiple questions, please, we have heard what he said. So we are going to be waiting for them to get back to us. Meanwhile, from what he has told us, we can just shuffle around and digest those questions he has presented so we can see which we are going to work on individually or as a group. It's nothing much, actually. If you have done their short courses, you will quite understand what he's trying to say. So there's nothing much there. Let's meet in our WhatsApp group as usual, and then we can talk from there too. Thank you, everyone.
Noted, class of honor.
I should send it. Matric. In BSc. Oh. Okay, man. Team move. What's done?